I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours. Condition is great. Just great. I didn't think anyone was capable of this. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. Truth be told, been waiting a lot. Go ahead and...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alright. Which means I can finally... In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase... More instances of strange phenomena outside. You know? After being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able... Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active. Areas with... Personally, I'd recommend you wear one. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly the... Going forward, I'll also be paying... Unfortunately, the Cairo... Everyone was suffering from You're the first friendly... You know, at high altitudes. And if you climb above the cloud layer, it saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased... It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. Now would be a good time. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with... In any case, I understand it's... But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that... Keep on keeping on, man.
This is the present. Chiral network coverage has just... The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part. Once the remaining regions have been integrated, the manifestation of a... Marshal your strength to overcome. We're all...
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. Do you remember the doctor from the... We think she should be able to help you. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out. Since the motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can... Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now...
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This, it seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been... This possibility concerned me as well. And reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC. Which is to say, the UCA may also have... This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become the UCA's precursor. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might... APAC has no such designs, of course. But Higgs has, and so the people of Australia have, in response, a distinctly American philosophy, and the more we seek to unite this particular situation, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization. But if the UCA is indeed I realize it must be vexing. For my part, I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact.
Order completed. Well done. Cold levels tolerably tolerable. Please take measures to withstand the cold.
You're not the one I expected to bring this in. Glad you... I'd like to share this with you. Hopefully you can make good use of it. I've been reviewing materials allocated.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The stabilizer is a device that can be attached to your back when you lose your balance while carrying cargo in the field. In areas with uneven... Though it's only now made its way here, yeah. Requires battery power, though. My way of...
Order completed. Well done.
Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Snow. Huh.
Good day, Sam.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.